Okay, so Crown Ward, class action, Koski Minsky, LLP. I'm a former foster child, former Crown Ward of the Timmins and Sudbury Children's Aid Society, foster homes and group homes. Free water and granola bars. Okay, foster care class action. Okay. So, today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown, the day after Thanksgiving. We're gonna hand out free water, free granola bars, free pizza, information about the class action. Today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. Okay, today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. I have 2 extra large pizzas, pepperoni pizzas from Pizza. It came up to $30. Now, my mother, she might not want to do this with me. And she's only maybe doing this with me because she doesn't want me to do this alone. So we made a deal. If you help me hand out these pizzas, if I'm still alive when we're older, I'll take care of you, Mom. Okay, that's the deal. Okay, Mom?
Okay.
Yeah, you might not want to hand these out with me, but we got a little deal. I'll take care of you when you're older. That's the deal, okay? Two extra large pizzas from Pizza. We got water, we got granola bars. We're on a short supply of the water and the granola bars, but we just got 2 extra large pizzas. We're gonna hand them out. The idea is this: water, granola bar, slice of pizza. And I got some plates in here.
Okay, I got some.
And some napkins. So the idea is water bottle, granola bar, 1 slice of pizza, and then the information about the Crown Ward class action. Okay?
I'm gonna give it a good old.
Today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. My mother and I are handing out a slice of pizza with a water bottle and a granola bar. My mom just said, don't hand out the granola bar, just hand out a water bottle and a slice of pizza and information about the Crown Ward class action lawsuit if they want it. Free pizza, free water.
Hand him the pizza. Give him one.
Good job.
Okay. Hand him that. Can
Good
you hand
job.
it?
Okay.
Hold on to this, okay?
Okay.
No, hold on to that. I'm gonna fill her up. Can you get away from there, the water bottle? Where you go?
2 extra large pizzas.
Light it up, or tie it up.
2 extra large pizzas. Today is October the 11th. My mother and I were supposed to do this yesterday, but we're doing it today. 2 extra large pizzas, pepperoni. And how many people do you think we handed pizza to? To a man and a woman and then a man and a woman, and then 2 men and 1 woman. Okay. Okay, so today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. We bought 2 extra large pepperoni pizzas, and we got rid of the 1 box. Now we have 1 extra large pizza left with an additional slice from the other pizza. How many people do you think we handed this out to now? The Children's Aid Society themselves say and admit that when they take a child away from mom and dad, when they take a child away from mom and dad because the dad's beaten the son and they're both alcoholics and drug addicts, so they take the child away from mom and dad, they themselves admit that it's difficult for them to find families willing to take on the commitment of adoption. So it's like, I just look at it like this. If you admit that it's difficult for you to find families willing to take on the commitment of adoption, and you can't, then focus on what you can control on. What you can control on is they need to create new legislation. Like right now, if they take a child away from mom and dad, and they only force the parents to get help if they want the kid back. But that's, most cases, they don't want the kid back. So what happens? The kid gets apprehended, he doesn't get adopted, he ages out at 18 or 21. What happens when he ages out at 18 or 21? He wasn't adopted, so he doesn't have that to go to. So he ages out at 18 or 21 and he goes back to mom and dad, the ones who didn't want him or her. And the idea is let's create new legislation where all parents are forced to get help, not just the ones who want their kid. That's how they destroy families. So then yesterday or the other day, let me just say this, and I'll let you share what you want to share. Okay. So the other day I was speaking with a government employee, and the worker said, "So what do you want to do? Make it harder for people to adopt?" Well, that's what would happen if they created this new legislation that I would like. Then it would make it, all these people would get help, or a lot of people would get help. And then you wouldn't have this child is being abused, neglected, and he's in the care, he or she's in the care.
You know what? When I came, Bradley was my worker. Bradley was a kingpin of the
Okay, so I'm a former Crown Ward. At the age of 3, Children's Aid gets involved here in Timmins. Okay, at the age of 3. There's a lot of temporary care agreements. You know what, have you heard that? Okay, so at the age of 3, all the way till the age of 9, there's a lot of temporary, I'm going back from foster home back to mom, foster home back to mom. Me and my mom leave Timmins, go to Sudbury at the age of 9, and then that's where I become a Crown Ward, a ward of the Crown. The Queen is now basically your mother. So we moved to Sudbury, that's where I become a Crown Ward. I'm in group homes, and then I age out at 18. The thing that I want to say though, is that Timmins might have Timmins might have a Children's Aid Society, but they don't have a lot of foster homes, and they don't even have 1 group home. So you might have a Children's Aid, and you might be able to apprehend kids, but then they're all being transferred out of town all the way to Sudbury. What happened to keeping families together, keeping kids in their own hometown? And so if a child needs more than just a foster home, but they need the group home, they need that group home, not just a foster home, they might get a foster home here. So look you're apprehended, you go into a foster home in Timmins, but if you need group homes, we don't have that here. We got to transfer him to Sudbury. And then Children's Aid deals with three things, okay? You deal with child abuse. That's the first case. The second case, they have children who weren't abused at all, not abused, not neglected. And what happens is what they do, it's a small percentage of cases, but it's significant. What they'll do is this. So you have a child, the child's disabled. You can't afford the services that they need. Well, we can afford the services, but you need to agree to turn your child into a Crown Ward. And then once they get their Crown Ward status, they drop the ball on all those services that they promised. And then you also have, okay, Children's Aid started off in New York City. Homeless kids. Why are they homeless? Because they're running away from mom and dad, because they're being abused. So anyways, New York City, a lot of homeless kids. They got to clean up the problem in New York City with all the homeless kids. So how do they clean it? They create a Children's Aid. And they created a farm and they got them to work, and they created Children's Aid instead of getting all the workers to go into the homes. And no, because if they get all the workers to go into the homes and fix those problems, then they'll have less kids to adopt to please the adoption machine is what I'll call it. And all these, look at all these people who can't have kids. Well, they have this poor girl or poor boy who was abused by their mom and dad. But if you fix that, then they don't get what they want. These kids that they can adopt. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. You can continue. Okay, today is October the 9th. October the 11th. 2022, I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. My mother and I are talking to a survivor of the Children's Aid Society in Timmins, when they used to be located on Toke Street in the city of Timmins. Okay. City of Timmins, Thomas Larabee. Today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, the day after Thanksgiving. Okay. So you were saying that everyone said thank you for getting a slice of pizza.
Yes.
Before, it was just a water bottle, granola bar, and then the class action information. But now it's granola bar, water bottle, and a slice of pizza with the class action information. Today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. Okay, today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. My mother just gave a slice of pizza to a woman, and then she gave a slice of pizza to a man. The man said that there's already a meal at 4 o'clock today at an organization, and he said it's a nice to have that, and then also have this slice of pizza too. And then another guy gives me these Canadian flags to tie up on the cart that my mother and I are bringing with us, with all the water in the cart. Water, food, granola bars. Water, granola bar, and pizza. And information about the class action lawsuit. Okay. Today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. I have 3 slices left. I got an extra, instead of getting 1 extra large pizza, I got 2 extra large pizzas. It came up to $30. Out of all those pizzas, I only got to eat 2 slices. So today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. Okay, I'm going to end the recording. Today is October the 11th, 2022. I'm in the city of Timmins, my hometown. We handed out, instead of just 1 extra large pizza, pepperoni pizza, we got 2 extra large pepperoni pizza. 2, instead of 1 extra large, 2 extra large. $30, and I bought this too, right on 3rd Avenue. In the city of Timmins, my hometown. thanks everyone for enjoying the pizza and enjoying this day.